Have you ever stayed up all night? Maybe 2 in a row? You've probably wondered, how long can you physically do it? How long can your body tolerate being awake all the time? In this video we will talk about sleep, or more specifically sleep deprivation. After the intro we will get started. Enjoy. It is also difficult to define because the very definition of wakefulness is not clear. There is such a thing as microsleep, which we often don't even notice, but which occurs regularly when we are very tired. It can last from half a minute to a split second, during which the brain temporarily behaves exactly as if we were asleep. It is clearly visible on brain waves and is a terribly dangerous phenomenon, the cause of many traffic accidents. Of all the documented sleep deprivation experiments carried out under controlled conditions, without episodes, and under medical supervision, the official world record is held by a 17-year-old American high school student named Randy Gardner in 1965, when he went 264.4 hours, or 11 days and 25 minutes, without sleep. After a few days, Gardner developed concentration problems, memory problems and hallucinations. He was asked by John J. Ross, that doctor running the trial, to start counting backwards from 100 and stopped at 65, forgetting what he had been asked to do. After the experiment, he slept for nearly 15 hours straight, then 11 more the next day, and recovered from the 11-day adventure with no lasting mental damage diagnosed. In rat experiments, where ethical considerations are less of a factor, sleep deprivation has been taken to a much more extreme level. In a 1980 experiment, an instrument that measured the animal's brain waves was attached to the moving floor of a specially designed cage. If it sensed that the rat was about to fall asleep, it would move the cage underneath it, and if the animal didn't want to drop into the water tank at the bottom of the cage, it had to stay awake and move. The rats first lost their appetite, then their body temperature began to fluctuate abnormally and finally died after about a month of torture. Scientists have been studying the phenomenon of sleep for a long time, and are still not fully aware of why it is necessary, just as there is no fully accepted explanation for the function of sleep, for example. What is certain, however, is that it is necessary. Our bodies synchronize a whole range of things to sleep, from digestion and immune function to the body's self-healing processes. During sleep deprivation, levels of stress hormones, such as adrenaline or cortisol, in the blood rise, as does blood pressure, the pulse rate is all over the place and the immune system is dangerously weakened. Sleep deprivation is a popular interrogation technique, and the KGB and CIA are recorded as using it regularly. A few days of sleep deprivation completely destroys the victim's willpower, and because he is in a complete psychosis, between hallucinations, he cannot remember what secrets he told his interrogators. In 2004, the British TV channel Channel 4 launched a reality TV show called Shattered, in which contestants tried to stay awake for as long as possible in the hope of winning £100,000. The full season is available on YouTube, and without spoilers, the winner lasted 178 hours. How long were you awake the longest? Leave a comment, and if you liked the video please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for your attention.